What up, everybody? Kenny Smith. We're here for episode 2 of Cooking with Kenny. Just came from our Sunday in-person service. We had a great time. Pastor Gina did an awesome job. Y'all should think about coming. We have some parking lot fellowship afterwards. It was a great time. I want to give a huge thanks to everybody who watched the last video. The comments were pretty funny and some of them were great. My favorite comment came from the one and only Paul Pruitt when he said, "Kenny, only you would put a half pound of bacon on something and call it healthy." There's a lot of truth in that statement. There's a lot of truth in that statement. So we're going to talk about a Southern classic today, and we're going to talk about shrimp and grits. You go to a Sunday brunch after service, shrimp and grits just might be on the menu in the South. I'm going to make my shrimp and grits with a little bit of a twist. I used cauliflower as my grits. And to make my cheese grits, I use pimento cheese from North Carolina. Now, when you think North Carolina and you think Southern staple, only one person should come to mind, and that's my good friend Bill Evans. Great guy, miss him dearly. But Bill told me one time, "Kenny, I know you like the brown suit jacket, but I'm telling you, the blue sport coat is where it's at." So today, while I cook, I'm going to start off wearing the blue sport coat in memory of my good friend. So let's get cooking. So we're going to preheat our cast iron, and we're going to take our cauliflower, and we're going to put it on a preheated burner, and we're going to put 2 cups of chicken broth in there. Get that chicken broth going. We're going to boil them. It takes about 20 minutes. And when you're boiling them, stir them occasionally. You want them to get soft because we're going to blend them up using the electric handheld mixer. Alright, so we got the cauliflower almost done. Now we're going to preheat this cast iron skillet. And we're going to take the bacon. Once it gets hot, throw it in there. Okay? That's the plan. So, cauliflower, 20 minutes, boil. Then everything's going to be in this skillet. Easy cleanup. That's what I like. I hate doing dishes. Don't we all? Now, as I discussed in episode 1 of Cooking with Kenny, you want to get that nice sizzle and you get that pan hot first. Alright, now we got the bacon mostly cooked. Let me get the glare off that daggone screen. Now we got the bacon mostly cooked. We're going to add some shallots. Take 1 shallot, toss it in there for some flavor. Now when you remove the bacon and the shallots from the pan, try to get as much of the excess grease off as possible. Cauliflower's done. Now we drain the excess chicken broth. Alright, I'm going to turn the burner off. I got the chicken broth drained. I'm going to take the handheld mixer and start off at a slow pace because we're going to break up the cauliflower and get it into a almost mashed potato-like consistency. Alright, we got that done. And now we're going to add the pimento cheese. And stir. That will melt the cheese and get you a cream-like consistency. And we're going to season with salt and pepper. I'm going to cover the grits to keep them warm. Now we're going to prepare the main course, the shrimp. Alright, so I left the bacon grease in the pan. I'm going to heat it up again. And I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of butter and melt it in the pan. Get the pan nice and medium hot. cook the shrimp. We cook shrimp 2 minutes per side. All right, we have the butter melted. Now I'm going to put in the shrimp. All right, I got the shrimp in, and I'm going to season it with Cajun seasoning. And I'll tell you why. It's a southern dish. We're going to go all the way down south to the Battle of New Orleans, 1814. Andrew Jackson ran them all the way back. Now to plate our dish. Gonna take a nice scoop of the grits. Place them right in the middle of the plate. Gonna take our shrimp. Place them in and around the grits. Top with the bacon and the shallots. And to top it off, we're going to put a little pea shoots on top. And there you have it. A Sunday brunch, shrimp and grits. Keto style, a little on the healthy side. But for Paul Pruitt, I put a 1/4 pound of bacon on it. So, Mr. Kenny, hope you all have a great Sunday. Hope you all have a safe and happy Labor Day weekend. I'll see you soon.